Hey, fans of the Boker Kalashnikov or the Strike. If you're like me and you are obsessive about sharpening your knives properly, you'll know that on the Boker cheaper models, you'll notice that you have that little triangle there. Try to get that focused in. And it prevents your sharpener from staying flat to that blade. And so I'm going to show you a little procedure today that I use to go ahead and eliminate that and create effectively like a small, I won't call it a choil, but a small cutout like that. It looks nice and neat, actually improves the fit and finish of the knife, and it'll also give you the capability to go ahead and sharpen that knife all the way to your new edge. So the parts we're going to use today are just a Dremel, a regular old Dremel, with a rounded bit, and I happen to have a routing attachment so I can get a nice flat surface. I just sit on a chair, get myself in a nice stable position that I can hold my knife up to that Dremel. Get that thing on. Take a few breaks and let your metal cool off so you don't heat it up and ruin your heat treat. But when all is said and done, that's the only tool I used. You can fit and finish it with a little bit more like polish if you want, or just sand it down a little bit. But you can choose how deep you want. So that's what I have on my Kalashnikov, and this is the one I just did on the Boker Strike. You can see. I'll let it focus in there. You can see it's actually nice and shiny with that. Now, word to the wise, be very careful. Keep it on that flat surface and try not to concentrate on videotaping too much, because if you do, and this did not happen on the Kalashnikov, but it did on the Strike, you can jump that on and scratch your surface of your acid wash there. So do watch out for that. Like I said, it takes a lot of patience and paying attention to that. So once you're all said and done, and you got it in the vise, you'll notice that you can now get that thing straight. I'll try to get as good of a picture as I can of that. But that will now sharpen all the way to the edge of that. So you can get a full and proper sharpen on that thing instead of being stuck with what that little triangle gives you. Hope you enjoyed this video, and you'll love your Boker now. Not that I didn't like it before, but I love it now.